So listen guys, a couple weeks ago, we finally got lucky and we got one of the best closet tours here on YouTube. Now, if you're into Hermes, if you're into luxury, if you're into style, then you probably know who Jamie Chua is. And let me tell you guys, her Birkin collection it's not next level, it is top level. Like, this thing is so out of control, worth millions. If you don't know who Jamie Chua is, she's a Singaporean socialite, entrepreneur, and philanthropist. And you guys, I have been following Jamie for many years, both on Instagram, on YouTube. She has several million followers, and hi, I'm one of them. The amount of Hermes in this lady's closet is beyond insane, and with my little piddly collection behind me, this gives me something to aspire to. One day, #goals, I too we'll have a walk-in Hermes wardrobe. Now, before we dive into Jamie's closet, hey guys, I'm Caleb. I post luxury and lifestyle related content. When you ask, I love that about you. Stay curious every Wednesday and Friday and Saturday. So if that's something you're into, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Consider joining the membership. We have an awesome engaged community. Members meetups. We're doing a lot of luxury shopping here in a few months, and I am so excited, so make sure you check it out. All right, guys, I have talked long enough, and the true star of the show today is not myself, not moi, but Jamie Chua's closet. So let's dive in, and we're going to be reacting to her closet, and I will probably have to force myself to speak because even though I've seen this already, I am still speechless at just how amazing and over the top this closet is. Let's dive in. Ugh. One of my favorite things about her channel, though, is her and Terrence traveling together. Those vlogs are vibes.
Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to All About Jamie. This is the video you've all been waiting for, the wardrobe tour.
Finally. This is already putting my IKEA PAX closet to literal shame.
I know you guys been waiting for this, so let's get to it. There was a lot of pain, sweat, tears that I put into it, sleepless nights, configuring and organizing everything I need in this project, and that is why it is really special for me. So we are going to start with this area. I call it my fragrance corner. These display shelves.
An entire corner for fragrances. I literally have a tray on my dresser.
It's so pretty, girly, and feminine. This is my perfume closet. All the closets in this wardrobe, besides being fitted with dehumidifiers, are also fitted with sensor lighting system.
Sensor lighting. Get out. So for those of you that aren't aware, Singapore is incredibly hot, incredibly humid, and not the type of place you want to store these very precious handbags. So super smart on Jamie's part to install all those dehumidifiers. Oh, and the sensor lighting.
These closets right here are all champagne gold metallic finishes.
Ooh, we love some champagne.
I keep all my precious Chanel jackets in this closet. And lately, I've been really into vintage Chanel. I want to show you guys what I got very recently on a trip to Hong Kong. This is a very beautiful Chanel from 1994. So it's kind of like already 30 years old.
A Karl Lagerfeld moment. We're here for it.
Which is why it's important to have dehumidifiers in your closet. So yes, my pride and joy. This is my collection of...
And having watched her for so long and on Instagram, like I can like pick out different jackets and things that she's worn, and it's
all in the same style.
I'm fangirling right now if you can't tell.
Just in different shades. My favorite shades have got to be these two pink ones because I'm a pink girl, and of course I'm also an ivory white kind of girl. I have got several of these pieces in the same color, just that the buttons are either single-breasted, double-breasted, or a different...
I mean, Dior does a suit jacket
I love my
right,
hats,
perfection.
I need a place where I can see them easily.
The hat drawer, get out.
This design.
I love it.
It's drawer, so it's easy for me to pull it in and
And I
out.
love all the
And I
dolls and
don't have to
Barbies
dig
throughout it. It
right
really shows her
into the drawer
personality.
when it is not movable. So all these things I gave a lot of thought when I was building this closet, because I need a closet that works for me, is organized, and saves me time. So this is my leather collection from Saint Laurent and some bomber jackets, which I used to be so crazy over.
Okay, so I'm seeing now there's that doorway. So this room with the champagne gold frames, this is clearly in another room. And then the more like fully customized installed, well, it's all customized, hello. But like the full walk-in closet experience with the Birkin carousel, that is in another room. So that's why they're a little bit different interior finishes. So I didn't catch that the first time.
This is like a dinosaur. It's fully beaded and sequined, bomber jacket style. Still looks really good. And right at the top of all my closet, I have got an empty shelf, which is for my orange boxes.
We all need some empty shelves for our orange boxes. I love it.
This is where I keep all my non-Hermes bags. I needed like shelves to display.
I'm gonna pause it here so we can dive in a little bit more. But up at the top, we have a lot of menageries throughout this entire cabinet, which is absolutely fabulous. So up top, we have a few pieces from Moynat, and it looks like we have the Louis Vuitton Vernis, I think that was the Bleecker Street box up at the top. Some Judith Lieber, of course. I mean, hello. And then I'm loving these little mini trunks here in the center. And it looks like we have a mini Lady Dior. We have was it the Soufflot? The egg bag from Louis Vuitton back there in the back. And of course the minis. It looks like she has the Chanel Kelly in a couple of different colors. We have the black and the white. And of course, the rocket ship. And I am living for that flap down at the bottom with the fringe. Like that is 100% a flex. Gosh, her collection, like I would love to just spend a day in Jamie's closet because some of these pieces, you guys, are so incredibly rare and we haven't even gotten to the Hermes carousel. Like that whole room is just next level collector dreams. And okay, let's get back into it.
My collection of Chanel Minaudries, the Louis Vuittons that I have, and various other brands like Dior. My tote bags are at the bottom, and these are pretty deep shelves.
Oh, the Dior book totes down at the bottom. She does have a few of those.
So that you can see the bags behind.
The little Dior with the pearls get out.
Many closets of clothes, and that's because I have many clothes. Most of which I can't bear to get rid of, or they are special pieces that are very close to my heart. So I like to keep them as a memento, and of course sometimes I do take them out and put them on again. This is a jacket from 33 years ago. It's Versace Runway. I've got the matching skirt inside.
Of course you do.
You can see that
it's fabulous.
It has all these 24
that beadwork, you guys.
Threads, the beading, and it's in a very Elizabethan neckline.
Yes.
And
this bow detail on the back.
It just is
so
regal and royal. I think I will keep this for the rest of my life and probably wear it another 10 times. This next closet has got 3 hanger rods. Initially, there are only 2.
Smart.
Like when I spec'd how much hanging space I need, I guess I needed a lot more. So this is very space saving. Great idea if you have a lot of short things that you just want to hang. So it's easy for me to look at them.
And I think that's something that people overlook oftentimes when they custom do their closets. First of all, a lot of folks don't take into account like the full-length gowns, full-length coats. That's super important. That's what she's talking about here. And also, like, you need to consider like the shorter things, like literal shorts, mini skirts, things like that. So it's really smart that she changed her design to kind of fit her wardrobe better.
Super long dress. So I had a shelf put in, and I could have like boxes where I fold some of my little tops and singlets, etc. And I just store them there, saving space again. So this closet holds all my lovely evening gowns that I've worn throughout the years. This one looks like the dress I showed you earlier on, but it is in like a halter gown.
Balmain.
It's also by Balmain. And again, pearls.
We love
I'm
a
gonna
pearl
pick
moment
out
around here.
another special gown that I have
wow.
kept in here. They keep so well.
I love the
because
citron
of the
color.
Dehumidifier. See, everything feels so crisp. After I moved like all my dresses and I put it into this closet, and they are just fabulously crisp, but there's no, you know, odors. It just got rid
The
of
humidity in
everything
Singapore
that I
is
was so worried
literally
about
no
before
joke.
I
My
moved.
hair would
This is
just,
an
I'd have to wear a hat
couture
the whole
piece.
time.
It is
We get a sneak peek of the
Zukia
Birkins.
Murad. I don't think I could fit into it anymore though. I wore this dress to a ball many, many years ago. I think it was in 2008 when I wore this dress, and I was like super tiny. And I still love this dress a lot. Maybe I should get it like enlarged. So
Same.
these doors have got a concealed hinge, which is
Now, what I
very
love
good
about
for
this
most
part of the closet,
long
now, if
ones
you
that
guys
you
aren't familiar with
see,
Jamie
because
Chua's
then
previous
you don't
wardrobe,
see, like,
a lot of her
all the
clothing
items
actually
sticking
faced
out.
forward,
And I
so
love
the
that
clothes could be
a lot
pulled
because
out, kind
one,
of
that's
like
for the
like in a
aesthetic
like in
of
a
the
store.
wardrobe.
You can pull out the
Every of her
clothing and then like
closet
it's
door is in
stacked
this
behind it.
oak
Now, a
wood
lot of her clothing
finish,
was done that way, and
spray
then at the front
painted
of each of those
with
little like
a
pull out
special
pieces
paint that
was
I've
like a
got pearl
frame where she could
powder
put like a
mixed
single
into
garment in,
to
and it
give
was a
it
vibe. So
shiny
I
chic.
like that this
And I also
particular
love
area
the
with that
little
red Dior
detail
kind of
of the
harkens
gold
back to that
metallic
motif in her old
trim,
wardrobe. It's a
which
vibe. We're
gives
here for
it
it.
such a regal, princessy kind of look. Right here, you can see that the rods are hanging in a different direction simply because this is going to be like a display for my favorite gown. Like if I get a gown that I really absolutely love and I just want to see it every time I walk into the wardrobe, so it should be facing out. And I've got mirrors at several parts of the closet, so I don't have to get changed in one part and run all the way
Smart,
to the
especially
other
with a closet
end
this
just to look
big.
at myself. So I've got like
I would love to know the square footage of
half-length
this
mirrors,
closet.
full-length mirrors. They are very,
Oh my
very
gosh, you guys see
important.
the sunglass
Two
alcove
here
off to the
and
side?
two over there.
I
Because
love it.
this is
How
my
many times am I going to say
jewelry
that?
closet. And after I put on my jewelry, I
Now
definitely
notice the
need a
jewelry
mirror
is
to
locked.
look at myself. Or
Smart,
like,
once
I need a
again.
mirror just to put on my earrings. And here I keep my dresses and my long skirts. Not really long, but slightly longer than what you would have
Okay,
usually.
smart.
And these drawers that I spend nights and nights measuring every single belt that I have.
We love a
So
planner.
I have slightly larger ones where I could put several of my belts into each pigeonhole. Because if I am going to separate them into individual ones, guys, I'm telling you, there's not going to be enough and it will take up too much space.
Smart, yeah.
So I just have belts folded, like rolled up. Welcome to my jewelry closet. I actually designed this to be modular. Modular in the sense that if I ever want to bring this whole thing out, I could actually bring it out if I ever move house. The reason behind it is that I spent months, months configuring all the drawers to what I need.
I mean, can we just with that chandelier diamond necklace?
Closet is upholstered in a quilted velvet fabric to give it that extra luxe touch.
I love it.
And I have got these little drawers which fit all the jewelry organizers inside. So bracelets, rings, they're all movable. So if I want to take like a tray of something out, I could, which makes it much more user-friendly in case I want to change like the configurations about. Earrings, I had to count
An
the
earrings
exact
drawer.
number of earrings so that I can get all these earring organizers, especially custom.
Well, of course, custom made. That's the only way to do
They're
it.
all custom made, not ready bought. I love to display stuff, which is why I have the shelves instead of more drawers. Some of the pieces I feel like look best when they are displayed. So I like to look at my favorite pieces. But one of my, very all-time favorite watch is the Cartier Crash. So there's a very interesting story behind this
Diamond
watch.
encrusted, no less.
Many people were telling me that that is such an unfortunate, unlucky, you know, Asian people are very superstitious. So the story involves a car crash. So the original watch that the person was wearing looks like that. And because of the car crash, the watch became this shape, which is a lot nicer, I think. And these are my colored diamonds in a necklace. So there's like pink, there is yellow, there's green, there's orange, and all together it forms this beautiful, absolutely beautiful necklace, which I wear on very special occasions.
I could see those yellow diamonds with that citrine colored dress she showed us a little bit ago.
Shape. So this necklace, I love a lot.
I love all the different cuts.
All the shapes of the diamonds in like 3 rows. So we'll save the details for a specific jewelry vlog.
Ooh, we're gonna get a jewelry video.
Dresses here, and this is a very hidden thing which I thought was very smart. If you can see, these are sunglasses which I am displaying on the front layer.
Pull it out.
And I can actually pull this out, and there are
now,
shelves where
somewhere like Singapore where real estate is so expensive, storage ideas like this are brilliant. And I love how she can display her scarves, all of her sunglasses, because you know she's got quite a few pairs, and a hosiery drawer, because why not?
Right here for one person. But I have collected them over the years, and I've got these even from Charlotte Olympia. I think it was more than 10 years ago. This is something blue. It's stirrup stockings with blue lace around it. I think I never actually wore them, but I just love it because it's so, you know, like what they say at weddings, you should wear something blue, something borrowed, and that kind of thing. Netted stockings from Jean Provocateur. Chanel. These are Chanel stockings. Special thing about it is that it has got 2 tones. Actually, what's so special about that? Because these days we have even more special things. This is another Chanel pair. I think it is like a ballerina hosiery, if you can see. Let me just like pull this out. These Chanel stockings cost an arm and a leg.
Or 2 legs.
For my legs. There. So it has this.
Oh, okay. That is a cool detail.
A pair of ballerina dancing shoes.
Okay, that is a vibe. And literally so perfect because ballet core, hello?
I don't want to tear them. They're like, oh my God. I'm a big fan of Wolford as well. Most of them are Wolford and Calzedonia, another of my favorite brands, but we shouldn't go there. Pretty dresses always make my heart skip a beat. These are definitely...
And I love how in her wardrobe, she's not afraid of color. Like we have a lot of color, a lot of pattern, a lot of different materials, some shiny materials. Like she literally has everything in her closet. And that is so, you can tell she just loves fashion, clothing, accessories. Like she's really well-rounded in this.
So I specifically asked them to line it like how they line the jewelry closet.
Oh my gosh, a drawer for bag charms. I love this.
That's my glove drawer, which is also lined in suede. Skirts, my beautiful Dior skirts. I like to put them together. Dior dresses.
I keep seeing reflections of the Birkins. I'm like, let's just get to the Birkin room.
Keep my Alaya dresses because these dresses should never be hung up because they are quite heavy. And if you hang them up, no matter how
you're just going to damage
padded your hanger may be, they actually stretch. So the best way of keeping all these beautiful Alia dresses is actually to just lay them flat.
And that goes for like your
Now we're
knitwear
at
too. Like
shoes.
never
This
hang
is
your
the
knitwear.
shoe section. That is my oval charm, but I also love the modern aesthetics. So
Yeah.
it's a marriage of the oval charm.
And I love how they're
with
stepped up so you can
modern
actually see the
aesthetics.
shoes in both rows. That is,
There's a
I
really
keep saying it, but brilliant.
from right here so that I can see the ones behind.
Mm-hmm.
If it's all flat, I won't be able to see the ones behind. I mean, I can, but I can't see them like properly. Next up, I am going to show you Terence's tiny, tiny wardrobe. But first, I've got a pantry in my room.
Of course she does. Now, while she's showing us the pantry, and before we get to Terrence's closet, because I love his style too, Terrence is Jamie's partner, and I love when they travel together. Their travel vlogs are always so much fun. And Terrence is a big foodie. He loves hitting Michelin star restaurants and giving his reviews. And I don't know if we're going to see his bag collection, but he has some phenomenal pieces. My favorite being that Kelly 40 with the Stormtrooper painted on the front. Like, Vibe 100, like that is next level with Hermes collecting, and I'm here for it.
With inserts to keep his cufflinks, bow ties,
Cartier Panther ring.
watches. Most of his watches are in my jewelry closet, so he's got 3 here. Oh,
That's better safe than sorry.
like, yeah, because this one cannot be locked. What are these? Scarves, pocket chips, sunglasses. Yes, he's got his LV watch.
Hermes
trunk
Dogon wallet.
here. His wallets. My passport holder is here. I don't know why. I'm going to take it.
They must have just gotten back from a trip, I'm guessing, with the watches out, the passport. The moment we've all been waiting for.
And now for the part that you guys have all been waiting for.
Very patiently, I
my
might
bag
add.
house. The piece de resistance of this whole walk-in closet.
So this is made of fabricated curved tempered glass. Of course, it has the
So I didn't
dehumidifiers.
want to just have like regular shelves on a wall, like a feature wall of bags, because that got too boring for me. I had that in my previous house. So we were brainstorming what can we do to build Jamie the most special piece de resistance of all bag houses. It's sexy as hell.
It is.
All
It is
curves
sexy
in
as
the
hell.
right places. Curved glass of 12 mm. It was not.
And I love how
an
the
easy
exterior
thing
has the
to
rails
achieve,
for
but
like
I am
hanging garments
so
on. Like,
thankful that
amazing.
AG
She thought of
World
every square
carried
inch.
this project through beautifully, and I got this special place for the special collection in my life.
The best
Another
Hermes
useful
collection.
feature of the
Oh,
bag
here she
house
goes.
is all these little knobs right here
Yeah.
that I can hang the outfit that I've prepared the night before for the next day.
Perfection.
And these rods, you can
Oh.
also hang lighter things, not too heavy, like scarves, belts. And the special skylight ceiling in this bag house is tunable from cool to warm lighting as well. I could have chosen it to be able to tune to different colors, but I'm just not that disco kind of girl.
Me either.
All my precious babies in one house. Surrounding me is almost like a surround sound.
I mean, we could spend hours
If you
dissecting
guys
every
ask me
shelf in
which
this
is my
closet.
favorite
This is
bag in
insane.
this bag house, that will be the hardest question anyone has asked me in my life. At the moment, I think my favorite one would still be the bubblegum pink mini
course.
Kelly. It matches with my outfit today, which is why I picked this. Of course, I love my Himalayan collection.
She has the diamonds.
Mini Birkin in 25, my recent favorite. Although I hardly.
I'm loving this
Wow.
Gillies Kelly over here off to the left. That bag.
There's one thing you guys need to know about.
Stunning.
me
It looks
is
like
that
ostrich,
I am
croc.
a collector,
Amazing.
not really much of a user. Most of the time, I prefer to use normal leather bags like the black and the white one. I think they're nice, really nice. Another one of my favorite would be the cargo Birkin in canvas.
She does use that one quite a bit.
But I'm always worried that something is going to spill on it because it's so white, right? That's why I have this twilly.
That Gillies Kelly is
around the
literally
handles
mocking me right
to
now.
protect the handles from turning like gray. That would not be a very attractive sight. So you can see that I love my little dolls, my little handbags. They're just kind of like a novelty to me instead of something that I use all the time. Like, I mean, what are you going to do with a doll like this? Except just to display her,
Of course,
right? Look, she's carrying a shopping bag.
She's too
But
cute.
you can't go out with her carrying a shopping bag. Then you got to carry your own shopping bag. So there'll be 2 shopping bags to carry.
Too many
Just
shopping
kidding.
bags.
And guys, we have come to the end of the video. I hope you have
So many
enjoyed watching
iconic
this one.
pieces.
Leave your comments on what you think of my new closet. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you all in my next video. Ciao.
All right, guys. What did you think? This is her collection. It is just so over the top, so fabulous, so very Jamie Chua. I don't know about you, but I am a fledgling Hermes collector. I'm just dipping my toes in the pond. To get to her level, though, would be like goals, like peak goals for me. And just like living vicariously through her in her videos, seeing the bags, and it's all so fabulous. So thank you, Jamie Chua, for showing us that fantastic, perfect closet. I'm kind of excited to see the next one. Like, she keeps outdoing herself when it comes to her wardrobes, and I don't know how she's going to top this little glass Birkin house that she has in the center of the wardrobe. Guys, what did you think? Was it fun? Was it over the top? Was it fabulous? Let me know in the comments down below. Let's get a conversation going. And which was your favorite Birkin and or Kelly in that room? Because I am just dying over that trifecta, exotic, Gillies, Kelly. Just peak goals. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me again today. Until next time, stay safe, have fun. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.